Your Honor, can I talk or no?
Bill, stop.
Mr. Renaud,
I want to
do you
talk.
have any?
I want to be on the
Do
stand.
you have any witnesses or evidence you'd like to call?
No, Your Honor, not at this time.
Your Honor, I'm not gonna let me talk or no.
You have a choice, Mr. Capone. You either
Yes,
take the
I want to
legal
understand.
advice. You either take the legal advice of
Your
your
Honor,
attorney,
Sit down.
or you can fire him. It's really your choice.
Okay, you're fired. Bye. Have a nice day. Adios. Sorry, it had to be this way.
Yes, enjoy Rikers, my friend.
All right, I love you.
Mr. Renaud, if you could not leave, I'd like to speak with you afterwards.
Beautiful.
He wasn't a
Mr.
fucking lawyer. He bullshit.
Mr. Capone, would you like to call any
sue you.
witnesses or press, present any evidence?
Myself.
Step right up, Mr. Capone. My bailiff will swear you in.
All right, raise your hand. Okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me Bell?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, Your Honor. Earlier today, when I was by Legion, I got hit by a cop off my scooter. I went to the hospital. I asked for assistance from Miss Natalie. She refused to assist me. She said her name that wasn't her when I asked her was that her name, and she refused to give me assistance after being hit off my scooter by a cop. Granted, I left and went to the other hospital. I left the hospital. It got shot at with automatic rifles by two individuals. I had a pistol. I shot back. They shot me. Officers came. She GSR'd me, I guess. I admitted to shooting in self-defense, and I shot at the guys. She let the two guys who had automatics who shot me go at Mission Road PD and canine and Trump charges against me. Like, how is that even possible? And you bring me here and charge me with all these charges now.
Killing it, sir.
And
Anything else, Mr. Capone?
No, sir.
While you're here, do you have any evidence that you'd like to present to back up your statements?
They're right there. Officers who confiscated the weapons are right there. Who let the individuals go are right there. They told you what guns they confiscated, but they try to blame on confiscated from me and my friends. I never had an automatic gun on me once. I had a heavy pistol. Heavy pistol gets automatic rifles, Judge. How does that like?
Testimony.
Like, that's not even an equal gunfight, but I defended myself. I mean, granted, I did discharge but I have gun license in New York City and say I can defend myself if I'm being shot at.
Anything else you'd like to testify to?
I never sexually harassed nobody. I don't know where that came from.
Mike.
I don't get the concept of that. But that's it, sir.
It's your honor.
All right, Mr. Capone, if you'd like to have a seat.
Your Honor, would I be able to cross-examine Mr. Capone since he called himself as a witness?
Yes, you can.
As a matter of fact, you would. Thank you.
Your Honor, can I sit in the back?
Wait for his approval.
Mr. Renaud, you can relocate. That's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness bench when I ask my questions?
Yeah, you may approach.
Just let me know when I'm ready.
Whenever you're set.
Mr. Capone, how many times have you been arrested by the NYPD? Ballpark number, please.
I've been arrested in like 2 to 3 months, ma'am. So I don't know.
2 to 3 months. So first arrest in 2 to 3 months, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. But you were arrested 2 months ago, I guess.
Yes, I was.
Still remember that. All right.
I was on probation, I think.
I'm on probation. So you've been in the 9s before, yeah?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You know what police vehicles look like? The insignias on them?
Yeah.
So when you were transported to the prison bus and, you know, you were in cuffs and the officers led you out, what
Wasn't in
happened?
cuffs.
Oh, you weren't in cuffs.
No.
But they did lead you to the bus with everyone
Yeah,
else
and
to
I-
get transported.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew that you were getting transported.
Yeah, they said get on the bus, but he couldn't. The person couldn't get me on the bus because I was, my eyes was acting crazy. That's why I had to get off the bus because it was still acting crazy, and I told them that. I explained that to them multiple times.
What direction did you take when you left the bus?
I walked towards the cop and I got tased.
You see, this isn't saying. So that's what you're saying, essentially, right? Okay. All right. What did you say to Dr. Serenita in the lobby about her husband? Your exact words, if you will, please.
Yeah, because she refused to give me treatment. And I said, that's why you're not married, because when she was giving me attitude for no reason. Granted, I did say that. She said, I'm married. I said, where's your husband? I beat his ass.
You'll beat his ass. That's what you said. Exact words.
I mean, yeah.
If someone said to you, I'm going to beat your ass, what do you think that means, Mr. Capone?
They want to fight, and I want to.
So they want to bring violence, right? A threat of violence. That's what it is. That's what beat your ass means.
Yeah, I guess.
So you now admitted to me that you know that saying beat your ass implies a threat of violence. And you said that to another person, which implies then that you also communicated a threat of violence, which you understand is illegal according to the Penal Code of New York City. You don't get to not answer the question. You decided to testify on this stand. You answer it now.
I mean, I guess.
You guess? Yes or no?
I guess that's my answer.
There's no such thing as I guess.
It's a
Yes or no?
question, sir.
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Capone, you may have a seat. I'm going to take a few minutes to review the evidence again and deliberate. I'm going to assume after that testimony that there will be additional charges added to this.
What the fuck?
Is that correct, Ms. Conway?
Your Honor, I will leave it up to your deliberations based on what you've heard in testimony.
Okay, you said you're going to leave it up to me. You're kind of softly spoken.
I said I'll leave it up to you, Your Honor, what you think is best, since most of these were admissions in your courtroom.
All right. All right, give me just a few minutes and I shall return with a verdict.
Oh man, you're gonna smell like pine sol, kid. How did that happen?
Who said that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Whoever said that.
Hey, you killed
Mr.
it, man.
Capone, you do realize you were in a courtroom and we have the authority of the judge to detain you and also add more charges if you do violence anybody, sir.
I'm just saying, raise your hand. Whoever said that, like, repeat yourself. Like, raise your hand. Put your hands in the air. Talking on raise your
We
hand,
should all raise our hands.
little bitch.
Sir, as your fired attorney, I advise you to stop.
No, don't talk shit. Then don't raise your hand. Raise your hand. Put your hands up.
Bro, you got federal prosecutors.
So we need you to calm it down a little bit.
So talk like a little bitch.
As your fired lawyer, I'm sorry, sir, for the actions of this courtroom.
Fuck.
Hey Reggie, I have some medical grade skin cleaner if you need it for your face.
No, thank you. I
Oh,
will
okay.
pay. Actually, I will pay it with my ex-client's expenses.
Okay.
Exactly. You can't bank on people being stupid. And that's what I bank on crims every
You're talking a little loud. You can, shh a little bit.
Thank you for the 500K, Mr.
Fire me, Sanders. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I mean, my hair's fiery. I got no problem with that.
Man's got paid and then got fired.
Wait,
It's a
you got
win-win.
paid and then got fired?
Yes.
Damn, I'm in the wrong line of work.
Then he threatened the prosecutors. This kid's going to Pine Sol Heaven.
All right, who said it? Raise your hand, bro. Stop talking. What's your name?
It's not our husband, sir.
Mr. Capone, I would advise you not to go back there and do anything.
Which one of you said it?
Hey man, you're on the wrong side.
Oh.
Hey, get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. Take him downstairs. Get him out of here.
He didn't even punch the person who said it. That's tough.
Get him out of here.
Oh
Get him
my
out of
God.
here.
Okay, come on, Mr. Capone, follow me. Come on, Mr. Capone. You're going downstairs.
Get the revenge you wanted. That's real
Get him out of here.
tough.
He's never going to see the light of day again. Get him out.
Sir, if you can please go back to the gallery, that'll be appreciated. Santos, take him downstairs. We'll bring him out when the judge has decided what his punishment shall be.
I think it's okay for you to always keep provoking me. You're supposed to be the chief of police. You ain't even doing your job. It's fucking weird.
I mean, I don't have
You
a
just
problem
said
with
an off
that.
duty. You just said an off duty.
Everybody, please back to the stands. Please, thank you.
I ain't see nothing.
Yeah.
Do you need food or water?
It wasn't Zeke, Remy, or Happy.
Nope.
That's the funny part.
Alright.
That's how he came over here. Is that him making
You don't
good
need to
on
eat
his
anything,
threat,
right?
by the
You
way?
don't drink?
Does that mean that they give you tack on 2 more charges?
You
Like,
uncuff me?
good on the threat and an
Alright, hold on. When I come back to get you, you gotta stay cuffed though.
How many people did he punch?
Well, he tried to hit one, but then he hit somebody else. So technically, wouldn't that be 2 cases of assault?
It was 3. He hit 3. 3
And
off duties.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
I'll
he's not
bring it up.
wrong. He managed to hit 2 because it did knock Happy to his feet.
Hey, since we're already going
Man, what the fuck was that?
Unfortunately, I told him to stop, and he didn't. So guess what he did? He ran his mouth, and he got 3 charges tacked on. Or probably going to be 3 charges at this point.
Well, we got assault, contempt of court, and what else?
Double assault. He hit somebody else, and he was making threats. Give me
Didn't he make a threat? True? Did he threaten somebody here?
He's definitely getting nice. Just hit 3 off duty officers and
DA.
and he just threatened the prosecutor.
Yeah, what?
Did he threaten someone? Did he threaten you?
No, he didn't threaten me. He punched, he punched a few people in the back stands.
Oh, he'll get it.
I just overheard
it's
something
gonna
about a
be-
threat.
He won't like it.
No, it wasn't
But
a
he'll
threat, it
get
was
it.
more of a promise.
He's on our
Yeah.
short 300 every time list.
Hey, can you guys not shout? Thank you.
It's one of those. They're locked up. Sorry.
Yeah, this is great. And since he starts at 300, we can just go to 4
Well.
or 5 later. Can't believe it.
We're drinking after this.
All I know is he was gonna walk out of here.
That how the turns table on himself.
I got paid, dog.
Yes.
The lawyer's the one who made out like a bandit. He
Oh,
got
did
paid,
you know
got
that these
fired,
guys
and
are with the
then doesn't have
district
to do
attorney's
anything.
office?
He just needs a bucket of popcorn.
Who is
He just had you defend the guy.
Those 3 back there.
2 seconds.
Why are they
Yeah, well,
doing
they're telling me what warrants the 9s and what doesn't.
I
So
don't know. You were doing pretty good. He was about to walk out of here.
this? Well, look who's here.
So let's see.
What?
Miss Conway.
That's the only thing he was about to
What's up?
Apparently we have 3 individuals here who are saying they're with your district attorney's office
no,
telling us what
they
nice
didn't say
words
that.
are.
They're just telling us what warrants the 9s and what doesn't. So I just assumed they were with your office.
The fact that we're
Oh, they are. Well, here, we can ask him right now.
Hostage, off duty, and it's still counted.
At Happy
Yes, it does.
COC.
Hello,
He's
district
so
attorney.
screwed.
Hello. You're the new paralegal, right?
Correct.
All right. Oh, right here, these ones?
Yeah.
Assault's a good.
Hi, are you guys with the district attorney's office?
What the fuck, man?
I'm a white tie with the district attorney's office.
Guy was about to walk away scot-free.
And I'm not with the district attorney's office.
I see where you were going with that.
Ah,
Every chance
yeah,
to
he
work.
was. You tried. Yeah, that was.
Oh, I don't